Trump is a brother now. That's what some are saying after the infamous Georgia mugshot. There has been a lot of footage online of the black community rallying around Trump in the wake of this nonsense. I want to jump into some video and what I think this means going forward. Let's check it out here.
Yeah, the takeover is a movement worldwide. They finna bring Donald Trump in. Y'all see? Y'all see? They hate, bro. They hate, bro. Finna bring that boy Trump. Finna bring that boy Trump. Y'all see it, man. Which one are you in, though? Donald Trump. I'm talking about they got everybody. Look at that truck, though. Damn. That shit, though. There he gone. I see him. Trump done went to jail, man. Damn.
See, that's the media will not show you this stuff. They do not want you to see a bunch of black people waiting and cheering for Donald Trump coming down the street. They don't want you to see that. I'm going to get into a lot more of this, so just stick with me here. This is what somebody says on Twitter. That's because they're treating Trump the same way that they treat all of us citizens. He's literally showing the world what our corrupt criminal government does on the daily to thousands of people. And this is why people are rallying behind him. People that you have never thought would rally behind this guy in the past. Because the American people see what is going on. They see that they have a guy, a former president, who is standing up to the corrupt system. Finally, somebody is fighting back. There's more here. Let's get into it.
I'm here to support President Trump. You want to know why I'm here to support President Trump? Because they done did black men like this for decades. Make up charges and put them, so I know Trump is innocent. I support Trump against this corrupt, two-tiered justice system. That's why I'm here to show my support as a black man for Trump. And I'm wearing my shirt, Niggas for Trump 2024, and I mean that.
What do you think about the indictment?
Oh, it's a bunch of bullshit.
I'm going to try not to play too many of these that have cussing in it because I don't want to get a warning from YouTube or anything like that, but I'll do the best I can. But you can see Blacks for Trump standing outside of the Georgia jail. Again, media won't show you this footage here. There's a lot more to show you. Check it out. Free Trump.
Yes, you better believe it. Look what happened to Martha Stewart. She caught that felony. She goes to all the cookouts with Snoop Dogg. She is endorsed. She crippin'. Bruh. Trump is a brother now. I'm sorry. You go to jail in Zone 6 Atlanta, you a brother.
See?
Straight up. They fucked up. Niggas like.
See, now they're saying, they see it as Trump went into some of the worst parts of Atlanta and turned himself in. That's why people are so fascinated by this. This is a long video here. I'm not going to show it, but this is a guy basically talking about how he was in that jail before, and it's pretty rough. And to see Trump go in there and do it and take the mugshot and leave, it's fascinating to a lot of people. But then we're going to, here's more right here.
Man, free Trump, man. Man, free Trump, man. This is a witch hunt. We don't even know what he did.
They just making stuff up. Free Trump 2024.
There you go. They're just making stuff up. Free Trump, acquitted, 45 acquitted forever. Black guy right there. Let's get into some Sleepy Creepy Joe footage when he comes to town. When he goes to, what is that? Maui.
Hillary Clinton sucks. Yeah! Not me. Or she doesn't, but that's another joke. Well, fortunately, our great president took precious time from his lavish vacation to visit the peons in Hawaii.
Wow, he's finally here. Wow, yeah. Awesome. Yeah, thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing.
Gosh. Unbelievable. That's the kind of welcoming Joe Biden gets when he goes into places. And Trump, it's a totally different story. Here's one that I really like, and this is another video that really kind of sums up what's going on here. The way the black community views this incident.
And all y'all be talking about y'all gang. This gang. This man rolled up with all his people deep. Flew in, rolled through the city. Deep. I'm talking about gang. Donald not playing. GOP. Donald like gang. Let me drop this. Ride with me real quick, y'all. I gotta take this ride. I gotta take this flight and this ride real quick. Drop this 20 grand off to these folk since they hooping and hollering. You know what I'm saying? Look at this man riding through the city. Do you hear me? Do y'all not understand? Like, this is history. Like, this is crazy. Donald don't care nothing about what y'all talking about. Donald said, and what? You want me here? I'm in Georgia. What's up? Say something. I pulled up. I'm going to pull up on you, Fulton County. I'm going to pull up. He done pulled up on him. He said, let me pop out real quick. Yo, this man came to Georgia squad deep. I ain't even mad at him. I'm talking about cars for days. Like, yo, security for days. Like, yo, y'all be talking about y'all gang. Y'all don't know nothing about gang. We even got the ambulance just in case somebody get hurt. I take care of my people. Tell them, Donald. Donald said this ain't nothing but a little pit stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this right here, y'all. They got this. It's hilarious. I mean, he riding through the trenches like.
Riding through the trenches. That's what people are fascinated by. They're fascinated the fact that I don't know. It's like they people see him as somebody who's, like I said, who's fighting back. They see him as a fighter. They see him as one of us, as the American people, as I'm trying to say. He's one of us, and he's taking a stand. And the reason why the black community is so supportive of this, of Trump now, actually a lot of them have been, but we'll get into that later. But anyway, is because a lot of black people feel like they have been mistreated treated unfairly by the justice system. And I think a lot of cases there have been situations where people have been mistreated, unfairly treated, false charges, things like that. And so they see the same thing happening to Trump. And he goes down there deep with his motorcade, like the lady said, security for days, cars for days. He goes to the worst parts of Atlanta and turns himself in. Pays $200,000 to bail himself out and leaves. Gets back on the plane and leaves. It's just that they see him as kind of a gangster now, is what I'm seeing online. He's kind of like it's kind of symbolic is what I'm trying to say. He's the mugshot and all that is kind of symbolic. You saw the Tupac with his infamous mugshot. And it's kind of like he has street cred now. You see what I'm saying? And he's raised $7.1 million since the mugshot. And his campaign says about almost $20 million the last 3 weeks. And that was the other indictment before that, before the Georgia one. Then he had this one with the mugshot. They've sold tons of merchandise, raised tons of money because of this. The people know what's going on. And I think, this is my opinion, I think that I still think the Democrats are going to try to cheat in the election, just like they did in 2020. And I've talked about it multiple times. I think that they will do whatever they can to stop this man. But I have a feeling this right here, this fourth indictment, may have catapulted him back to the White House. And like he said before, one more indictment to secure to secure the presidency. And he got another one and got a mugshot, and the support has been off the charts from all walks of life, as you can see. You already had Trump's core supporters like myself. I make no, it's not a secret that I've been a Trump supporter for a very long time, since 2016. And then you have people in the middle. Then you have the black community who historically votes black. Historically votes Democrat, about 90%, 85, 90%. But there are a lot more videos than what I've showed you. And based on what I've seen, look, Trump got 74 million votes in 2020. I would not be surprised if he gets 85 million votes this time. How are you going to cheat enough to get 80 to overcome that? 74 million was a lot. He increased his vote share by 11 million from 2016. He might do that again this time. Look, I'm going to make a bold prediction. I think Trump will get 20% of the black vote this time, which was about an 8% increase over last time in 2020. I think he could easily get 20% of the black vote this time around, and I think it is going to be incredibly tough to beat this guy in the general. That's just my personal opinion. I had a friend, close friend of mine, who is black himself. He's a black Trump supporter, and I got a random text from him saying, "I think Trump's going to win." that's all it said. I seriously think Trump is going to win in 2024. I'm seeing this all over. I'm on Twitter a lot, well, X, and I'm seeing this. The support is insane. They've turned him to a martyr. They've turned him to kind of like a hood hero. People see him as kind of a gangster now and a fighter as well. So this is going to back. This has probably been their biggest mistake. This mugshot has been a huge miscalculation on their part, and they regret it big time. You see the polls now; he's still up 40% in the polls for the primaries. He's going to run away with the nomination. There's no doubt about that. In the general, it's going to be very interesting how we see this play out going forward. There was one guy who even said he didn't vote. He hadn't voted before in the past, but in 2024 he's going to vote for Trump. It's a black guy who said that. We might see thousands and thousands of people do the same thing this next election. But all right, guys, thanks for listening. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about this whole mugshot situation. Did this catapult him to the White House next election? Do you think he's going to win in a landslide? Not only this, but we have the Trump's presidency and Biden's presidency to compare with each other. And it's night and day. People's lives are better under Trump than it is under Biden. With all the inflation and all the mess that's going on, they're going to look at Trump's record, Biden's record, and they're also going to combine that with seeing what they're doing to Trump with all these indictments, these fake charges and things like that. And they're going to say, you know what? Let's vote for this guy. All right, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you. Take care.